Well, this is the KOA Holiday at Hot Springs, and that is the garden parking space where the coach sits and the Toad, and we are just so excited about having found that space. It's really Class A. Carol's on the way to Graceland.
Yay! It's on my bucket list.
There you go.
I never got to come near Memphis. It wasn't on a direct route to anything.
That's his mom?
Yeah. He was obsessed with her. He made Priscilla dye her hair black because his mom's hair was black. I read her autobiography. Sounds good.
Come back out. There's a lot of buildings here. They built it up.
Here. Birmingham.
RV Shop and Chef here, and we're filming at the Perry, Georgia FMCA, now FRVA 110th Annual Convention, March 12th to 15th, and there's Integra Coach's presentation. Love this blue color scheme. Beautiful tag axle. That's an Aspire. It's kind of their entry-level diesel, and it looks beautiful, doesn't it? Here you have an Anthem. I think that's the equivalent of the Dutch Star, I'm guessing. Look at that brand new bumper skirt. Tag axle coach. Beautiful paint job. It looks like they've done a lot of paint correction on this one. Really nice paint job there. National Indoors display right here. Here we're able to see the Integra models that they have for sale. Good looking coach there in color scheme. Here's a close-up. Look at this paint correction. This is really fabulous. It's almost like a mirror. We love our National Indoor in Dallas, Texas. Pete Pacheco as our service rep. see, I saw an American coach here. Let's see if we can go find that. I'm partial to American coach, and National Indoor has a great display. This is the American Dream. It is one beautiful coach. Take a good look there. Love the Euro-style mirrors. Well, you've got to love Tiffin's product, and here we're looking at the Tiffin Allegro bus. This is an awful lot like the Newmar Dutch Star. What do you think, Levy?
Yeah, it's pretty. I do love it.
So there's the Allegro Red. It's a step down, also a pretty coach, kind of their entry level. Rear radiator, not a side radiator. That's a 33 footer, I think. Here's the Tiffin Phaeton. Okay, Carol has an eye for the expensive. And so she says, "What's that one over there?"
I love it.
And we took a look, and it is the 4Travel Presidential Series. You can see the name on that, 4Travel Realm. Well, you have to enjoy the Renegade RV rear red naming on the back of their mud flap there. Renegade RV, that's cool. That Verona is a Super C. Looks like a Freightliner chassis. All right, this is RV Shop and Chef, and we are here now looking at the Flex Bus. And this rig has earned, at the FRVA annual convention, he has earned the coolest rig on the lot. And there's a lot of reasons to like this bus. I believe it's a 1963. There you can see the name, Flexible Bus, Loudonville, Ohio. He is part of the Southeast Bus Nuts. There you go. This one was originally equipped, we got to talk to the owner yesterday, and it was originally equipped with a Detroit 671 two-stroke diesel, but now he has repowered it, and it has a Detroit D60 in it. And so that is why it is such a special bus. All kinds of great modifications and upgrades. You've got to love it. Probably the prettiest bus on the lot. There you can see he's got the awnings across the top. He's got solar panels on the roof, so he's equipped that all. You can see a modern fan up there, the Max Air. Waterless cookware, Centromatic. These are wheel balancers. Sewer saddlebags, those hold up your sewer pipe. Look at this, I love these guys. Appalachia RV Repair and Collision Center. They have a full body shop, and look how they did their counter. How's that for fun? Flagpole Buddy. We met these two. They are fun, fun, fun. Y'all need to come around and see them. It's TravelPro Studio, adventure, cruise, and luxury travel. That is the booth to be at. You can see the lighted top up there. There are the magazine racks. Good.
Yeah, if you're in Perry, you have to stop at the Swanson restaurant. Absolutely fabulous Southern cooking. What did you have?
I had the fried chicken. Carol asked for fried oak. Well, it's RV Shop and Chef here on the first morning, and there's the lovely Miss Carol. Tell me how it's going.
It looks great. We're ready to open in about 30 minutes. We got RV Shop and Chef's TravelPro Studio. We're all set up and ready to go. We have all of our brochures ready. We're actually giving away a free cruise on Saturday. And got our sign-ups ready to go.
I think we're ready. And there's the Princess Treks across Alaska. What a lot of fun. Looking forward to signing people up. All right, this is RV Shop and Chef here, and I've got Leroy, who actually found us on the internet and came to see us.
And watched several of their videos, which are great for learning all kinds of things.
And he's good with cameras as well. You got to fill out the form and win this cruise from us.
Okay, I did see that when I watched a video that you were going to be here in Perry about this cruise. I said, well, I'll stop by to talk with them, but then I'll fill out the form for the cruise as well.
It's fabulous. Well, we're so glad to meet you, and I'm going to wish you best of luck.
Thank you. All right. It's a pleasure.
Well, it's early morning at the FMCA International Rally in Perry, Georgia, and we are socked in today. Foggy. Some weather on the way. There's bazillions of motor coaches here. And you can see the one row we're on out of maybe 300. Well, it's RV Shop and Chef here today at the FMCA 110th, a biannual convention and expo. And there is the RV Shop and Chef booth. and TravelPro Studio, and they are giving away a free cruise on Saturday. And there is the one and only Miss Carol. How's your day so far?
It's great if I can figure out Icelandic kronies to US dollars. For a tour we have going in Iceland, they're going to the Blue Lagoon and also to the Grand Circle. So full day in a Mercedes van.
Ooh, how nice.
Yeah.
Well, we'll watch the rest of the traffic here. They're coming out of their seminar right now, and so we're starting to see more people on the floor. So this ought to be a lot of fun as we go. Well, I have James McDonald here from the FRVA, and we pulled in one of the executives. He is the Western Area President, so I thought that was pretty impressive.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
And I thought I'd just ask you a couple of questions. FRVA, what is the charter? What do they do? What's the purpose?
Well, we're here we're an RV Family Association, nonprofit, and we're here to help all RVers, all towables, C-Class, B-Class, A-Class. We just love the RV, and we got wonderful program benefits for everyone that in the recreational, that does recreational caravanning or travel as you go.
What fun. Here's a question for you. How long have y'all been in business?
Since 1963. For a while.
Right? And then I'm going to ask you, what's your favorite park that you've ever been at as an RVer?
There's so many parks. We love traveling. We love the Yellowstone. We love the Grand Canyon. So many wonderful places that we travel. God's wonders of the world, right?
So that it is.
So that we go everywhere and see everything. That's the beauty of traveling. The best way to RV is make sure you have a plan. Where you want to travel, plan ahead. It's always so nice as well just to be spontaneous and just stop where you want to stop and go where you want to go. But plan ahead, especially if it's a larger rig or your family. You want to make sure you're being safe. With the weather change anymore, it's so important you check ahead.
Smart.
And have a plan. That's very important.
It was really great meeting you, James. Thanks for stopping with us. And we were able to pull in the executives this time. RV Shop and Chef here, and we're going to announce the winner of our gift basket here at the FMRV annual exposition. Ladies, we have the Princess representative, Amy Alford, with us.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy to say that Larry Long, if you are in the area, please come by and pick up your basket. We do have your phone number. We'll give you a call in a few minutes and let you know that you won.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Here's our two winners on Friday from Princess Giveaways. She's got a beautiful towel, and they have all kinds of gifts. There's one of the items that Amy from Princess Cruise Lines has given us.
Thank you,
Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, thanks, Amy.
I love you
there's
guys.
Amy.
Thank you.
Go.
There it is. Well, here we are with TravelPro Studio at the FMCA annual event, and we have a free giveaway. And we were lucky
Gift
to have
basket.
Dave here from the company.
Flagpole Buddy.
Oh, there you go. Come get your
Right over there.
flagpole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. We're getting one.
We're getting one, and it is a fabulous product. So Dave at flagpolebuddy.com.
Okay.
So pull a name out for us, and we're going to have a winner.
This one feels like mine.
Oh. That would be funny.
What if I pull my own?
And read the name out for us.
Jenna
Bechtold.
Bechtold.
Well, it's TravelPro Studio, and we are right here at the FMCA, now FRVA, annual convention. And there's the lovely Miss Carol, and we're going to give away a cruise.
Yes, on Princess Star, the brand new cruise ship from Fort Lauderdale, doing her maiden voyage to the Caribbean. So Fort Lauderdale, her private island, back to Fort Lauderdale. So we're so excited. Ready?
So, gift basket 2. Can you read it?
Jan Tanner.
All right.
Jan Tanner.
Jan Tanner.
Jan.
Oh. Jan Tanner.
And you're going
All
back
right.
in for the cruise. Yes.
And say thanks to Princess Cruise Lines. That's a Princess bathrobe there. That's pretty nice. There's a Princess carry case for your travel.
And a bunch of doodads. Little beer. Little princess beer.
It's a cruise bear.
Okay.
There we go. So thank you, Princess. It's a great bag. Let's see what we've got. All right, another one. All right, gift bag. Larry Long. Larry Long. There you are. There you go. Judy Cassidy. Judy. What do we know about them? All right, that's a set of Bushnell mini binoculars, 8 times magnification, power view. Dave Cabable. Keep going.
He's shy. He's shy.
Don't be shy.
Is that you, Dave?
Yay.
There you are. Bushnell binoculars from Dave Cabable. All right. It is a Bushnell power view. It's the 8 power binoculars. Another set of them. Thank you, Princess. Chuck Tanner. Chuck Tanner. Good job, Chuck. Another gift bag. Jewel Sims.
Oh,
Thank you, Jewel. Gift bag. George Nichols. George Nichols. Well, it is a cruise on Princess Star. It's the new ship. It'll be their inaugural voyage out of Fort Lauderdale. And here we go.
Fort Lauderdale. Drum roll, please.
There's the winner right there in my hand.
it's me. If they're
And the winner of the cruise is Dolores Murph. Dolores Murph. Thank you. Dolores Murph. And you're here. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you being here. East of the West.
Where is he? I don't know.
Call us for any travel needs you have. It is TravelPro Studio in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you're in Dallas.
We're in Dallas.
I may like a husband.
Oh, fabulous.
There you go.
Dolores,
There's
now
your
let
cruise
me film real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that
bag.
camera
That's your cruise
out.
bag, ready to get on the ship.
There's Dolores.
Husband, I got to call my husband.
So cool.
You want to call him? Yeah, let me see where he's at. Aw.
We'll wait right here.
Congratulations.
That was exciting. There's the winner.
She found her husband.
Pigeon form to
And she's very popular.
We are always on
Get up
it.
here.
So
Get up here. I am a
yeah,
lion.
we are always working, but we can
Stay
find a reason to roll that direction.
We're going to stay at the river's edge.
Okay.
I believe that's campground up there.
Okay.
River's Edge, where is it? Ready to go.
All
That's all
right.
she'll need.
Stand in right next to them. All right. So now we have, it is Fred Murph and Dolores Murph
Yeah.
are the winners from TravelPro Studio and Princess Cruise Lines for the brand new Star Princess. Tell us.
Making her maiden voyage to the Caribbean. Whoa! It is a 3-night November 8th, so hopefully you're free. 3
November
nights.
8th,
Yes,
you're
okay, okay. And she is going to Princess's private island, Princess K, and back to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, we're so excited.
Congratulations.
Wow. Have you ever won? Hi everyone, RV Shop and Chef here. We just left Perry, Georgia, where we gave away our free cruise to Dolores and Fred, and I'm still happy for them. I just can't get over it. They were so giddy. But we actually just arrived for the week in just north of Savannah, Georgia. We are at Savannah Lakes RV Resort, and funny thing about it is it's not really in Georgia, even though it's called Savannah. It's in just over the border of South Carolina, but we're only 12 miles from the historical district of Savannah, which we're going to visit today. Tomorrow we're going to go to Hilton Head, which is in South Carolina, and I've always wanted to go, so really excited about that. But wanted to give you kind of a spotlight here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful resort. Lots of spots, lots of spaces, and lots of activities. They have a workout center, a pool, a splash pool, all kinds of things for the family. So we're going to give you a little tour around the place. Bye.
Here we are at Savannah Lake RV Resort, and that is the laundry. Not bad, eh?
Not bad.
Not
While
bad.
your clothes are drying,
You can hang out on the swing.
Just a swing in.
We are at the Savannah Lakes RV Resort Clubhouse. And man, is this nice. There's your weight room. Nice setup. Space. And just a real nice relaxing space. And of course, a workstation. I could produce videos here. Look at that. All down the wall, each one an independent workstation. There is, of course, a swimming pool, a lake, a splash pool for kids, 4 pickleball courts, and all of the amenities away from home you could imagine. Savannah Lakes RV Resort. You've got to come here. Savannah Lakes RV Resort. A CRR lifestyle destination. Tish tours.
We're in Savannah, the Riverwalk District. It's the Plant Riverside District, JW Marriott.
There it is. Indeed. Plant River. Oh, Plant Riverside District. JW Marriott. I got it. There's somebody over there. Tacos and tequila. That's probably the Intercoastal Waterway. Well, that's the St. John the Baptist Basilica in Savannah. Mirabelle Cafe in Savannah. Coffee is what caught us. What do you think, Lovey?
I love it. It's beautiful.
And we're having coffee at Mirabelle. How does it look?
It's beautiful. Can I get the first sip?
We're in Savannah. Some beautiful trees here. Spanish moss. They say it has nothing to do with Spain. Look at the size of that tree. Woo. Very deep south. Well, it's RV Shop in Chevin. We're at Hilton Head, South Carolina, looking at the beach market at Coligny Beach, where we'll be hanging out today. Well, looks like a pretty nice, the sand looks very fine. We are at the Ouachita RV Park in Monroe, Louisiana. They have a great, looks like an old bluebird that's painted red, bus parked over there. But here's the facility, probably an ex-KOA because the road is named KOA Access or something.
On the GPS.
Yeah, but yeah, nice setup here. Well, the first question in my mind whenever I see an antique bus is, can it be saved? Answer, no. But how's this for a cool one? I'm still looking for an emblem or a badge, some kind of logo. It could be 50s, maybe early 60s. I don't know. It's old.
It's my dad's. His side.
Let's go look around. This is at the Monroe, Louisiana RV Resort. Look at the back of that thing. Wow, this is old. It's really old. There's no telling. Look at all that paint. Floor's rusted out. Wow, how is this for cool? Holy Maloney, there's a handle to open the door. We got a bus bench back there. Cabinets, there's a sink on the wall. That was probably couch and beds. Someone retrofitted it with speakers at one time. They got a have-a-heart trap in here for critters. There was an AC of some sort there. This is truly amazing. Got some wasps flying around in here. That's kind of cool. Here's your dash. Switching across the top. I can't tell you what age this is, and I've still not found one logo of any sort. Look at the seat. But this baby, there's a control panel. I want someone to write in and tell us. Look at that. Wow. Nuts. This baby's ancient. Right. Here we are in Monroe, Louisiana.
And we're at the Ouachita RV Resort, which is right off of I-20 before you get into Monroe. We're heading back toward...
Well, we thought we'd talk about some of those tips and tricks from the tips and tricks from the trip across from Dallas all the way to Perry, Georgia, and on to Savannah. And the first one that we're going to talk about is our first stop, which was there at Hot Springs. And we stopped at the Hot Springs KOA. It was a KOA journey. It's tight and a little angular, but get the gardens.
So our next stop after Hot Springs was Memphis, Tennessee, and I got to do one of the things that was been on my list for a long, long time, and that was to visit Graceland. And so from there we went on to the Elvis Mansion and Museum, and it really takes all day.
It's huge.
Yeah.
By the way, for the guys in the group, all of his cars and motorcycles are there, and everything else, golf carts, Coachmen. It's more than you would expect, and there's whole rooms full of outfits.
There's also 2 airplanes.
Oh, so, indeed. Yeah.
So it's pretty big.
Yeah.
But it was just a wonderful day. We went at kind of an off time. I'm sure it gets pretty busy, but try to avoid, times like spring break, and probably summertime gets pretty busy. But there were no lines. We got right in. It took us about 2 to 3 hours to go through it. So we were done around dinner time, and then we had the great idea to go to Beale Street for dinner.
Beale Street's cool. It's a little bit, I think it's a little past its prime, but that said, it's not quite the speed that Nashville is. But for the old blues and, B.B. King's spot and all, Beale Street was a lot of fun. We ate at the City Cafe on Beale Street. The food was good and reliable. We had, I'm after hush puppies everywhere down here.
And I had catfish. Yeah.
So yeah, see the City Cafe on Beale Street. The best restaurants probably aren't on Beale Street in the middle.
So after we left Memphis, which was super fun, we took off to Chattanooga. And I'm in charge of securing the camp spots. So I picked one based on a recommendation, and that was the Hales Bar Marine Resort. I use resort loosely. We actually got there pretty late, so we could not find the entrance, and everything that we saw said private property, private drive. So we ended up turning into the marina and having to sit there a few hours to get a hold of the resort and find out where they were. So we had a choice of either staying the night there or going into the camp, taking our chances. We chose to go ahead and go into the camp. So once we got there, it wasn't so bad. If you go, I would be sure and pick site 1, 2, or 3. It's near the front. They seem a little newer, and the spots for...
I thought Perry was really well run. The Georgia National Fairgrounds are very professional, and the FMCA has been there before. By the way, they changed their name to FRVA, I think. But yeah, we had everything we needed. It's a really professionally run situation. The power was very reliable. We had sewer on our site. We were at 30 amp as a vendor.
Yeah, really nice fairgrounds. Probably the prettiest fairgrounds I've ever seen. Really nice and clean and organized. The buildings were pretty. They even had some lakes in it with a fountain. So yeah, it was gorgeous. We had walks at night. Really, really fun.
How'd you like the restaurants in Perry?
So the first night we decided to head into downtown Perry. Sounds daunting, but it's not. It's beautiful,
so cute.
Quaint. It's so cute. Little shops. They had a band playing right in front of the city hall. And we actually walked down and had dinner at a little place called Swanson's, which is a country venue, country cooking, deep south cooking. Oh my gosh. They had hush puppies, catfish, greens. Just, I mean, the food was incredible. You actually had the chicken fried chicken.
Yeah, it was yummy.
Just great. The atmosphere was wonderful. It was like sitting on an old front porch at a plantation home. The service was great. So that was our first night. Our second night.
The second night, Carol was, who was our host there?
it was Christine. So she's one of the leads at the convention, and she wanted to take us to dinner along with our princess representative, Amy, and she chose Orleans, which is right on the square. And oh my gosh, Creole, Cajun, just blackened shrimp. I mean, it was
yummy.
Crab cakes, anything you can think of that is New Orleans, but I think with a really sophisticated twist.
I was surprised, you know, Perry, Georgia, quality restaurants, a really nice town center, big city hall on the square. Really, and you know, artwork on the wall that looks sort of stylized graffiti. Really a nice place.
Yeah, very safe. We watch around, kind of explored the neighborhood, but wonderful place to visit. If you're ever through Perry, take a stop, spend the night. You won't regret it.
You won't regret it.
No.
So on into Savannah, Georgia, and Carol had already laid out a couple of choices for Savannah. She definitely wanted to get over to the River Plant District. Describe what that was like.
Yeah, that was just very historical, lots of older buildings, and we got a lot of the history of the little area there, the square, from one of the tour providers, which is a hop-on, hop-off trolley tour. It was just incredible, lots of little stores. I found a cute dress.
It was cute.
But so much fun. We actually stayed at the Savannah Lakes RV Resort, and in spite of the name, Savannah Lakes, it's actually in South Carolina. You know, if that was my last meal, it'd be a plate of those pralines. So,
Lovely.
yeah, we spent one day there, and then we bought a ticket the day before. You can save a little bit of money if you buy your trolley ticket the day before. We saved $4 a piece, not a lot, but it was something. So we bought our tickets and came back the next day and did the hop-on, hop-off trolley. We did learn a lesson for the trolley.
Yep. And when we got pretty much through the, you know, touring each of the houses and the parks and the other areas, then we tried to get back on, and every trolley that came by us was full.
It wasn't a bad walk, but if you're planning on coming back after that day,
get on the trolley early.
Yeah, I would say 3 o'clock latest.
Yeah.
Come earlier, get on the trolley early, because they run until about 5:30 or 6.
Yep.
But that was a lesson there, but really well worth the ticket. I think it's about $45 per person, something like that, but worth it because you get so much of the history.
Well, and Carol always throws in a nice evening out somewhere, and it was really great that she put on the schedule and had reservations already at L's Marina, which is in the harbor in Savannah. And it's a second floor restaurant with a jazz blues guitar player downstairs. That was really nice.
Yeah, really nice. It was relaxing, music playing all night, really soft music, quiet, right on the water. So, you know, the food was good.
Yep.
We had, what do they call it? Not, was it butterfly cake?
Hummingbird cake.
Yeah, we had hummingbird cake for dessert, and it was huge. We actually ended up taking it home.
That's the size of a cinder block.
But it's a real southern cake, and it's, you know, it's got pineapple and coconut. It was really yummy. So,
yep.
Yeah, I'd recommend that restaurant. That was really fun.
Worth the diversion. Quick tips and tricks.
Yeah, not an issue. I say, you know, Savannah is a long way off, especially for us from Dallas. So take your time, break it up. You know, try not to go any more than 3 to 4 hours. And within 3 to 4 hours of every stop, it's a really interesting location. So plan your trip accordingly. I would plan about 4 days on the road to get there. We're on our way back now. We're going to be back one day, and then we're off to Fredericksburg,
and looking forward to one of the Newmar chapter rallies, and so we'll be there shortly.
Yeah, we'll be bringing that to you as well. So just wanted to catch you up on our wonderful trip and great memories we made, and all the great people we met too.
Fabulous people.
Great friends.
We'll remain in touch with bunches from there.
Absolutely.
But for now, shush.